Yeah, one of my top wins at Roush Yates is the 2011 Daytona 500 win with Trevor Bayne and the Wood Brothers.
Edwards has room underneath. Now he pushes Trevor Bayne.
It's over.
Trevor
Bayne is going to win the Daytona 500.
It was almost a surreal moment where we just won the Daytona 500 with the Wood Brothers and Trevor Bayne, and something that's just really, really special.
Are you kidding me? What?
So one of my top victories at Roush Yates was when Matt Kenseth won the 2004 spring race at Rockingham.
It's time. Let it go, boys.
Man, it was close. And Casey was known for closing.
Side by side to the line. Kenseth.
I was confident we won. I think that it was on TV. People thought it was closer, but I had that feeling. And Matt just barely beats him to the line.
This is so cool to get this team and all these guys right here behind me that have been working at this race team for a long time and haven't got to go to victory lane with this 43 car is so, so special.
When I was 17 years old, I went to July to the Daytona race with my dad. And my dad built Richard Petty's engines for that race. And sure enough, Richard Petty won the race, and that was his 200th win, his last and 200th win, and my dad was the engine builder.
Florida, and I grew up sitting in those grandstands right up there watching Daytona 500s and Firecracker 400s and dreamed about what it'd be like to race here. And man, I just took the 43 car to victory lane at Daytona.
2020, just the two of you. Neck to neck, come on.
The thing I remember about the final lap at Talladega was our spotter, Eddie DeHunt, and how he just kept encouraging Dale to go to the outside, go, 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 go.
And how strong that 88 is, we're finally going to find out. Oh, look at the crash! Kyle Petty. Dale Jarrett is the race winner.
And I'll never forget walking down pit road with my dad, with our arms around each other. After the race, it was just a beautiful fall day in Talladega. It was almost like Dale knew that was going to be his last win, and it was a really special day and a special moment for me and my family.
17 years in a row, my son just reminded me that we won every year, and he's been on my case hard about got to get this thing back in victory lane. So,
Caution is out.
Joey Logano.
Keep coming, just stay on the gas.
Middletown, Connecticut's Joey Logano wins the Daytona 500.
Daytona 500,
It's so exciting to see somebody win the Daytona 500 for the first time. Just to hear the excitement in their voice, just hear them yelling and screaming, and then when they get to victory lane and with Joey's signature holding the steering wheel up, it was something really special. But to see Roger Penske and Ford Motor Company and Joey was just something that's always super exciting. The Daytona 500 is our Super Bowl, and to win that race is something that's really special.